Hi Pisces, and welcome to your weekly tarot reading. I'm Celtic Gaia Tarot, and thank you everyone for sharing, liking, subscribing. I'm so loving doing these readings for you. Okay Pisces, I'm just looking at your tarot. You've got 5 major arcana. Quite a big week here. Every single sign so far has got quite a challenging, a bit conflicting week, and yours is definitely not the worst, Pisces, trust me. But at the top of the deck, in you're feeling constraint, Pisces. You're feeling held in, tied back, a little bit stuck here, unable to move forward. A lot of people say with this deck that Eight of Swords is all in your mind, but it doesn't always feel that it's all in your mind. Sometimes people feel really stuck. So, but just my advice is don't spend too much time there, because at the bottom of the deck you've got the High Priestess. So this is a perfect time to explore your depths, to almost to get clear in your intentions, and to try and move away from that restrictive thinking, Pisces, to greater depths within yourself, basically. That's how I'm reading these two together. So it's try not to spend too much time stuck in oppressive thinking. Use the time to explore your depths, and basically reprogram your mind. Everything's going to happen in its perfect timing, basically. And it's definitely a sense, Pisces, you're feeling a bit stuck this week. Your additional advice card is to the Sea, which is a bit going with the flow. It's with synchronicity. It's with not trying to control events, but letting events take you forward. And maybe that's really good advice, because that will take you away from the Eight of Swords. Because it's a feeling that you can't control things this week. There's a greater force at work, Pisces. Basically your ruler, Neptune, to the Sea, basically. And you're going to have to go with the flow to let things unfold. And I know it's not easy. So you start the week with, I really love these two combination of cards. The Eight of Cups. So this sense of you, for some people, is walking away from something. You're searching for something with a bit more meaning in your life, Pisces. Something of greater depth, and just a sense of wanting something more than what life's given you. There's no great loss connected with this, but it's a definite sort of sense of ending, basically. One chapter, but not a big ending, just right, okay, I'm sort of there's almost a sense of all those cups are fine, and now I'm going to go and search for something more for me. It's paired with the Six of Discs, so it's almost you're communicating this with someone. For some, this could be giving or receiving money, receiving help from someone, which might help many Pisces go and search for something more. Or you could be helping someone else out. Or this Six of Discs, this so often just represents heartfelt communication, sort of deep, good quality conversation with someone. And it could be about this inner search you have going on, Pisces. You could be telling someone about just needing more from your life, because that's what I'm getting. You then move on to the Devil. So this sense of being restricted again is back. That Eight of Swords is speaking to me of Pisces, this feeling of being a bit restricted. Most of you know the Devil. Could be active addiction, can be. For some, there's no way around it. For others, it could be this feeling of being trapped. You could be feeling trapped in a relationship. You could be feeling trapped in a job, a state of mind, a way of being and your life circumstances. It's just definitely a sense of you feeling a bit trapped, Pisces, here. But remember, the advice is you're going to have to try. I know how hard it is to go with the flow. And keep doing those sort of, I don't mean affirmations, but that thing that things will change in their own time, and have faith, basically. The Devil's paired with the 8 of Discs, so some of you could be feeling trapped by work, basically. Trapped in a job you don't want to be in. Definitely. Or some of you are trying to move out of that difficult energy by focusing on work again. So, which is always a very good way to move our feelings, is just to focus on really practical matters. But again, some are feeling stuck in their jobs, feeling oppressed in their life circumstances. But gosh, does it turn round here? Look, the strength and the world together. What a combination. There's this whole new karmic cycle. It's that you completed something, and with the Strength card, there's such love and such warmth and compassion, Pisces, here, really. And this is a definite ending and a definite beginning of a whole new cycle. So it seems to be many Pisces are managing to move out of this constrictive energy, this energy of feeling stuck, because the world is nowhere near stuck. And compared with the Strength, there might be always patience required, but the Strength is about patience. It's about all those really good spiritual qualities, being compassionate with yourself, those sort of things. But this is definite turnaround, Pisces. So definite ending of a cycle. New beginning, being loving to yourself, being warm to yourself, and yeah, really, really nice. I'm not sure what else to say because I'd need to know individual circumstances. So the restriction tends to move. It's almost that you go within and you find the solutions within yourself, Pisces. You let go, basically. You take those deep breaths and you keep letting go, and it works. At the end of the week, you've got Temperance paired with the 5 of Wands, and these are almost opposites again. So Temperance is about having your heart and your mind moving in the same direction. And the 5 of Wands has got different meanings for some. So even though you're feeling that sort of sense of moving in the right direction, your heart and head are feeling connected, there could be a bit of friction in many Pisces environments. This could be sometimes this card can be feeling quite frustrated, so we could be a bit back to this 8 of Swords and the Devil again. And for some, this is a feeling of, for some, you could be working to get mind and head moving in the same direction, but feeling a bit torn and a bit all over the place at the moment. But the major arcana are always really stronger, more powerful energies that are moving through us. It's almost you're being supported, Pisces. You're being led to seek that connection, even though there might be a bit of turbulence and stress around you, basically. Every sign's had a bit of a challenging reading. Yours is definitely the less challenging of them all so far, but there's definitely a sense of feeling restricted and feeling stuck, but then breaking through radically, completely breaking through to a whole different place. And then a bit of friction with the Temperance towards, but the Advice card is you're not in control of this, Pisces. And I think it's the need to control that's making you feel this energy and the energy of the Devil. So, okay, Pisces, I hope that helped. Challenging week. Look at other readers, they might have a whole different ball game, and yours is the least challenging so far. Okay, Pisces, bye.